So first question is, what's your level one plan? Game plan. Here.
Level play was just start blue side and just clear up top.
Okay, and why?
Because I feel like I could gank a Garen, at least try to gank a Garen and path top side. Because it's gonna be hard to gank a Ashe Morgana with a Rengar Ivern bot lane.
Okay, I mean I kind of agree with you. Yeah, I don't think it's that hard, but yeah, it's harder than the top one. But it's also doable. Uh, okay, and then what's your level one plan though? Before the camp start, do you make any? Do you have any thoughts before before 1:30?
I should have warded, but I know I didn't.
Okay,
I need
where
to
would
get
you
in the
ward?
habit of warding early.
Like where would you ward? Even though you didn't, I mean.
I'd probably ward the blue side jungle just to try to track him.
His or you or
His.
so you would go in here and ward this, or
A little bit up, but yeah. I mean, no, the next to it, like in that bush, yeah.
this bush,
No, the one like in his blue side.
this bush.
Yeah.
Okay. So something to think about is the level one of all 10 champions. So if we're looking at these 10 champions, which level one team is stronger?
Definitely theirs.
Theirs?
Yeah.
I'd say yours. I'd say it's close, but I'd say yours because well, you could do a one-on-one analysis. Like look at top and look at. I mean, just look at top. Okay, your top has two combat sums. He only has a flash. Yours depends on what he gets, but he has some pretty useful spells. Like his Q is like a pull, like a straight, pull one guy, or he can get a dash, which can dash twice if he hits a champion. So he can dash to Morgana, then dash to like Shaco. Or even his W is very strong in it's just really strong auto attacks. Garen's not bad himself, but mostly he'll probably just get like a Q, silence, and a movement speed. But Kled is better. You are far better than Shaco level one. Shaco has to start, not has to, but 99% of the time starts boxes. So I mean the boxes can be good, but that's about it. It's a box. You are like one of the strongest level ones in the game. UW. Your W is dash in CC, and then after what's the cooldown? 11 seconds, you can do another CC. That's one of the best. Similarly, Pantheon is one of the best level ones in the game. He's just dash stun, and it's targeted. It's not a skill shot. He just clicks on someone and they get stunned. Renekton is okay, but not as good as Pantheon. Renekton has a stun, right? But it's not a dash. So this is just you're already winning. Okay, better top, better jungle, better mid. Look at these are more debatable. But I still like your bot lane better. Rengar is again, look at his sums. He has two combat summoners versus just mobility. So she can use these to run away, sure, but he can use these to get kills or force enemies to run away because he just barriers. And then it depends where you fight, but most of the time in the level one, you're not fighting in the lane. You're fighting in the jungle, as you see. You're fighting in the jungle. So Rengar has all these bushes to jump from. Right, like right now he can jump here, and then Morgana runs here. He can still jump on Morgana. Morgana runs here. He chases her, and then he can jump on her again. And then she runs here. These bushes again. He can get several jumps here with these bushes. But Ashe is not bad if she has a good poke or slows. She's not bad. But I still favor Rengar. And then last you look at Ivern, Morgana. Ivern is better. They both have a similar Q, right? They do have like this root thing. But I think Ivern's cooldown is lower. No, it's around the same. Actually, 12. Actually, longer. But Ivern's Q is better. So if Ivern lands his Q, and his allies click on the rooted target, they all dash to the target within their auto attack range. So let's see, Ivern here, if he lands Q on Morgana, and you click Morgana, you'll dash to Morgana. Like you don't need to use any cooldowns. You'll just dash to her. Morgana lands her Q. That it's just a root. It's just like Iron's but worse. If you think about it like that. So you're actually winning all five. Stronger top, stronger jungle, stronger mid, stronger. So I like what you guys are kind of doing. You guys are like invading 3. I mean, this is the problem though. He's AFK, and then this is the problem though. He's top, right? So you just have 3. So I like this, but obviously better if you had all 5 and you go in, and you want to invade because you're against the Shaco, and like I said, he likes to start the boxes to help his clear. Like so, he'll put a box on his, which I don't know which camp he wants to start. Mostly red or Raptors or something. He'll put the box there, to help him clear. But if you come invade, and you come here or you come here, so you can break his box. Like, you'll take a little damage. The boxes, they don't do that much damage. You'll take a little damage, break the box, and you just slow his clear. And then after that, you might get a kill too, but you might not. If you don't get a kill, it's still fine. You cleared the boxes, or you can leave a ward here, so you know where Shaco starts, because his level 2 ganks are pretty good actually, and level 3 ganks obviously are good as well. So if you know where he starts, it's easier for your laners to predict if they'll get ganked or not, and then you can just go back to your blue, which I think you're doing here. Let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, the problem here is though it's 3v4. That's the only problem. Yeah, that's the only problem. So I mean, it was good, but it's just you still have the numbers, right? Because you have an AFK Pantheon, so and then this. But I don't think Garen's here either. It looks like, I mean, it's just 4 people here, right? But yeah, you simply lose because you don't have a phone Pantheon. So good to recognize that it's just numbers. Like where's my Pantheon? He's AFK, so like maybe let's not do this,
Yeah.
And I don't think, is this common? I don't play Rell. I don't think she goes Conqueror. Why do you go Conqueror?
I went the wrong runes on accident. I had my Lee Sin runes from the day before.
Okay.
So this didn't change.
Okay. I'm sorry, I was watching. Oh, you have a ward here. Okay, so you know he starts red. Okay. Why did you go on the Renekton? Did you? Like right here. Why don't you go here?
I don't know, honestly. I think just my thought process at that time was just I thought Garen was going to continue to go on Kled because he was getting dismounted, so I was trying to help my Kled. That was kind of just my thought process in the moment.
I think it's a fair thought, but like he's right here. That's why. And then Pantheon's, you have him kind of cornered here. You can CC him, right?
Yeah.
And you can CC him, buy enough time for him to catch up, and then he also has CC once he catches up. So, yeah, you might sacrifice your Kled, but then you get this, so it's a fair trade. But I do see. You would win this fight if you got here as well. This just seems kind of long. I think I can see your point. Yeah. And then once you see he kind of just won. Because he does, like I said, he does that double summoner. He didn't even use barrier yet, and he's not even dismounted yet. Look how far he won. Because first of all, Shaco's pretty squishy, and Shaco went ghost. So Shaco is actually a very, very weak champion. The reason he's kind of strong is because they usually run ignite smite, but this one's running ghost, so he's actually like just weak, like not really a champion. So Kled already, it looked like Kled was already winning top. That's why you saw Kled roam here, right? A while ago, he was trying to like kill Shaco here.
Yeah.
because he won top lane, like kind of slightly, right? So Kled seems pretty competent to me, and he seems like strong. I mean, because he is strong. Because look at his summoners. Like I said, even in level 1, he's gonna win any fight because of these summoners. So, um, yeah, those factors just makes me think that yeah, he's probably okay. Um, but like I said, yeah, if you get here, you definitely win him. He's already winning here. I think he might even be okay against Garen because he kills Shaco. He has barrier, then he might be able to fight Garen and remount with the barrier, and then he can run away or fight or buy time. Like, he could buy a lot of time actually with the barrier. Um, yeah, but again, I kind of see what you're doing. Yours makes sense because you definitely win if you get here, and then if he runs here and then Garen chases him, right? They don't actually see you here, then you get to do a lot. So I see what you're doing. Yes, yeah. I actually think he wins because then he kills Shaco and he actually has red buff too, and he still has barrier. He would remount, and yeah, he actually, I think he has fully stacked lethal tempo too. So you just had a slight opportunity to maybe just take the Renekton because you not only do you maybe kill Renekton, but like Renekton also was looking like he wants to help this, right? So if you hit Renekton, you stop Renekton from joining here. If Renekton got here, let's see. Actually, go back. Yeah, it's close. Close, but not really. I mean, you're both close. Like Renekton could come here, flash over, and then dash stun. Then maybe. Even then, I think Kled would be okay. But maybe it would be bad for Kled. Really small. I don't think it's a big deal. Just mentioning it to you. Why do you go here? So after all that, why do you go mid? Like this.
I don't know why. I think I just because I saw him pushed up a little bit. I thought. I didn't know my Panther ended up flashed either, so I thought we could get a little gank in. That was again my thought.
Oh no, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it was kind of close. Let me look back again. One more time. So do you know Pantheon's range? His W range, like approximately? I mean, like I don't know exactly.
I've played him like a handful of times.
Okay.
I played him like a handful of times, so I don't know like exactly.
It's like here or something. It's not I don't know exactly either. It's you just kind of make mental notes. So you gotta judge. Can he jump on him? Let's see. Can he jump on him?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, still no, but yeah, pretty close actually. No, yeah, I see. I think here. Oh yeah, but the other thing. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that was the issue. I mean, I didn't really look at that either. But the other thing is, yeah, Renekton was behind the minion. Let's see. I don't know if he did that on purpose. Oh, it just happened. Actually, never mind. Understandable. But yeah, you see, he can dash through, and then he gets another dash. If he dashes through one thing, he gets to dash another thing. It's close. It's close. I think what you should have done is just do this, and you can even maybe do this. Shaco will come here, right? Because we saw Shaco red buff level 3. He died to Kled, and we knew he started down here, right? So this is gone. These camps are up. But why can you do these camps? Because you have double prio, kind of. Actually, this one's not really, but you have this at least. You have this prio, but not this prio. But also, like I said, Shaco is just quite weak actually. Without ignite, he doesn't really do anything. And hilariously, you have Conqueror, which is actually good in a 1v1 sense. So you can try to take these, especially because you have Smite. I think you're gonna get 2 smites. Let me see. Yeah, you're gonna have 2 smites. So you can take Scuttle if you want for like safety in your exit, and then you can look here. When you look here, he's probably gonna be there. I mean, he's probably gonna be there, but you can actually just fight him. You can just fight him, and then take note of what's happening top lane, what's happening mid lane. Because if you think about Shaco versus Rell, Shaco is it's debatable, but he's like a better ganker in some senses. Like he can avoid wards, but you have so much CC in your ganks that your ganks are pretty good too. But really, it's Shaco is a more of an early game champion. Like, he wants to do things early. He doesn't scale that well into the late game. You actually scale very well because you're like a tank. Tanks in general just scale well. Like, even if you don't get any gold, even if you're losing, even if you have less gold than Shaco, you're going to be more useful in the late game. So what that means is you want to stop Shaco's early game. You don't want him to do anything. You don't want him to gank anyone. You want, if you do nothing and he does nothing, you will win the game, just because you'll win. Like, once you fight dragons or whatever, you're way more useful than a Shaco. So if you come here, I'm pretty sure he will be here. Then I want you to fight him, or I want you to just waste his time. Like, you don't do blue. He doesn't do blue. You're just wasting time, which is good, like I said, because you want to get to your mid late game. So that's why I think you should fight here, because, like I said, you have this Prowl. You don't have this Prowl, but in a skirmish, Pantheon, I think Pantheon is stronger than Renekton. It depends how many stacks he has. Right now he has 5, but yeah, because his W is just so reliable. I mean, Pantheon is just quite strong, one of the strongest champions or early game champions in the game. So I mean, Renekton is not bad, but Pantheon, I think you and Pantheon are better than Shaco Renekton in a like a 2v2. So you'll win this. I mean, but the problem is he'll lose minions if you do fight. But then similarly here, if Kled helps you, you definitely win. Kled is way above Garen, and Kled has shown his competence. Like, he seems like quite pretty good from what I've seen. So you should have confidence in your Kled. I don't know about Pantheon yet, but right now I have confidence in your Kled, and then that's what I'm saying. But like I said, not bad. The gank looked okay, I think so. But yeah, but then this is too passive because you have 2 scuttle crabs up now, and you're just doing your camps. So you want to do crabs before camps if you can, because crabs are the contested camp, right? Shaco can do the crab, you can do the crab. It's contested, but it's hard for Shaco to come here to fight to take your raptors, right? It's hard for him to take the red. These are almost always yours. You can do these anytime. But if you don't do the crab now and Shaco does the crab, then he gets it for free, right? You don't want him to get anything for free. We can actually see here he's doing what you're doing. He's not doing the crab. He's just doing his camps. I think he thinks you took the crab because when he died here, you were here, right? So it makes sense that you would actually take the crab, but you didn't actually take the crab. So what you should have done is you should have taken the crab. I don't know if you have a ward. You do have a ward. Okay, take the crab. You can leave a ward here, because if Shaco wants to take your camps, he has to come here, or he has to come here. He can queue over, and then you might be able to see him. If you put a ward here, the queue sometimes runs out. And skip all these 3. You take this crab, or this. Take this crab, because again, these crabs are the contested camps. Like, it's easy for Shaco to take these crabs. It's also easy for you to take these crabs. So you really want these as soon as possible. And then after you take this crab, your Gromp is up. I mean, you see it right now, your Gromp is up, right? Your Gromp is up. This Gromp is worth more than these, right? Because this is your second Gromp. These is just your first Raptors, right? And second camp, it's like a level 4 Gromp or something. So it's worth more gold and experience than these are level 1 Raptors. So these camps don't matter at all. Really, you wasted time here. The red is okay if you want to gank, because it helps you gank, right? Red buff, but it doesn't look like there's a gank, right? Because where's Garen? I don't know. Looks like Pantheon will recall, right? And then looks like this fight is over, right? So you're not really going to gank anything. So the red buff doesn't actually matter right now. So you waste time here. You could actually take everything, these crabs. Right now, Shaco is going to do these, right? And I mean, he should think that this is gone. So he might. I think he would just go here and take this crab. And I seeing what you did here, I think you're going to go to Gromp. But I mean, maybe you go here. I don't know. The problem is if you go here now is Renekton has priority. Your bot lane is dead, right? So if you do go here, actually, you beat Shaco. I mean, when I say beat Shaco, you're stronger than him. You can't kill him, but he also can't kill you. And then you're stronger than him. But you have no laners. So then if Morgana comes here and if Renekton comes here, then you lose the crab, right? But if you did what I said, you would have taken this crab, and you would have taken this crab already, like time-wise. Right now you're late because you spent time doing those. Yeah. Okay, actually, it does look like you're going for this, which is kind of dangerous because, like I said, but you have Smite. I think you can take it really fast. Okay. So far, okay. I mean, the only thing is you didn't take this crab, and then actually we see Shaco actually did take this crab. I think because he's not. Or well, let's see, what was he thinking? Yeah, I don't know why he's here. He should think that this crab is gone, but he just came here anyways, and he got lucky. He was like, oh, maybe I don't think he was thinking about you. He got lucky and he saw that. Oh, hey, free crab because Rell didn't take this crab because really you should have just taken this. So these are really small things, small advantages where you can get.
Yeah.
But yeah, free crab. But otherwise, good. You've taken this crab at least. And you're still taking the good camps here anyways. But then the only problem is now you left this here. So because you did Raptors red and not Krugs, now you just have the awkward sequence where you have Krugs but no Raptors.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Like if you, oh, he actually takes it, but it's okay. It's actually okay because like if you gank or something, you could just wait for your Raptors to come up so you can later do Raptors and Krugs together. But as you can see, he does take it because he doesn't have anything to do. Actually, well, no, now he does. Now he does. Yeah. So which is why I was saying maybe if you leave a ward here, you might have seen that he took it, and then Kled might go to stop him because Kled does beat Shaco. I mean, everyone beats Shaco. Shaco's actually like all except maybe Ivern. I mean, even Ivern can fight Shaco decently. Yeah. Okay, I think you're looking for a gank anyways because it's not really worth it just to go Crux anyways. But as you see, in the Raptors come up, so you could do that later. But that's good. Mm, That's not good, but yeah, you could pressure this because you could actually try to do the dragon because you got this right. You have bot prio. Your Pantheon died, but Kled came in, and then I don't know where Renekton is. I guess he pushed. He didn't kill Renekton, but Renekton's gone. I mean, yeah, Renekton is probably recalled. I didn't watch that, but Kled probably fought Renekton, and Renekton probably recalled because you see Kled here, and he's just recalling right here to go back here. So I don't actually know the timer, but I assume Pantheon will come back to mid before Renekton. I assume so because Pantheon, when he dies, he gets the home guards. You get extra movement speed after you die, so it makes sense for Pantheon to get here. Plus, he's level 6 anyways, so level 6 he can just ult to Dragon if he needs to. Oh, you're level 4 to 5. Even still, it's okay. Mainly because you have this bot prio, so it's you can pressure a Dragon because the only thing. Oh, what do you have? Let me see. I think this will get you level 5. This is okay too. You could do this into Dragon as well. It's just right now they don't have much reason to be here. It's easy cannon wave. Cannon waves take a while anyways, so it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. It's already they already have the prio. They can actually just help you right now. But after might be okay. Let's see how you do after. But yeah, if they recall, obviously. Okay, no, never mind. Now ball lane's here, so not really. I think you go for. I would think you go for crab. Let me see this. This doesn't look that good because you notice low HP and also no mana Ivern, so they really can't really do anything right now. So you shouldn't really even come here because bot lane just came back, full HP, full mana, right? Versus no HP, no mana. So you should have just taken crab, maybe ward, but crab is mostly enough. You might want to ward because Shaco can like go over here and then he could do the dragon, especially when he gets level 6. But he's probably not going to be 6 for a while. Like he needs to be up here. He needs to do these to get level 6. So just the crab is pretty good. Okay, you do ward anyways. And you notice, I'm not sure if he needs to do that, but you notice how scared he is of you. look at this. Hold on. Oh, you're level 5 now. Okay, notice how scared he is of you. I mean, you're not fed or anything, right? It's just a champion diff. Because he's not running ignite. He can't really fight you. where's Renekton? I'm not sure if Renekton's here, or is he scared of Pantheon, actually? He might just be scared of Pantheon. Oh yeah, he's just scared of Pantheon. But the other thing you want to think about is the bot pile, because your bot's here, and his bot is probably here, so he's probably just slightly afraid, I guess. Yeah, he actually could have fought you here, I think, because bot, but he doesn't know. This is good. Because of Kled, mostly. I'm wondering, why are you recalling? Is it because of this?
I think that was why.
Okay.
I think I was also trying to I think I was trying to go bot
Or was it this?
to get pressure to get dragon. It was trying to go bot to get pressure to get dragon.
Okay. I think it's okay, but let me see your Oh, you're level 6 already. Okay. I think it's okay, but I prefer this. How long does it take you to do that? Yeah, I would just prefer this because you're not, if you're if you're gonna come here, you're not gonna be here for quite a while. So might as well take. Ideally, you want to take both of these, honestly. Because you don't want to come top again, right? Because first of all, like Kled has it under control. He's been winning all game. You don't really need to go top. The only reason you go top is like Crabs or Rift, which you already got. So nice to get your farm here. There's not really an urgent reason to come down here because you have the ward on Dragon. The main reason I think is maybe you want this gank, but by the time you get here, the lane state will be evened out. Like right now they're pushing, right? But it's only like one minion here. It's gonna get hit by the tower. Like it's gonna be evened out. The wave's gonna be like here by the time you get back here. So not really an urgent reason to come gank bot right now. So yeah, the theory is like if you want Rift, try to take all your bot camps. If you want Dragon, try to take all your top camps because like you're gonna spend time here. You're not gonna be here for a long time. So take these now. And while you're doing Dragon, there's nothing here anyways, right? Because you already took these. So that's kind of the thought. Yeah. But like even if you didn't die, right, as you see, the waves even anyway. I guess they are pushing, but they're kind of pushing because they already won anyways. So. Is that, I think it's Shaco? Yeah, okay. This doesn't seem that good because hold on. Well, once we saw Shaco, hold on, was it? Yeah, we once you see Shaco, like this is free. But otherwise this, I mean, this might work, but it doesn't seem that good because level 9, level 8, lots of minions. And then he can just like dash here or something. Where, Shaco could help him later. Like Shaco ganking top, but Shaco could also just easily just rotate here, so. And then you also look at the items. He has a longsword. I mean, he just spent less money. He just actually he's really behind Renekton now. So early game Pantheon was a stronger one, but now Renekton is the stronger one. So this doesn't seem that good. And you're just a tank, so you don't do that much damage. So if you're gonna go for plays, you want to look at your damage dealers. How strong is Pantheon? Or if you gank top, how strong is Kled? How strong is Rengar? They don't look that strong. So this doesn't look that good. It might work out, but it really doesn't look good to me. Let's see. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. You just 1v2 as you see, yeah. So that's power judgment. So really, you don't die, or do you? You might. I don't think you die. It's close. It'll be close. You're ignited right now. Um, Even if you don't die, this is bad because you didn't do anything. You lost flash. You could have been taking this free dragon right now all this time because Shaco's up here. So Shaco's up here. Renekton's could stop you, but he's kind of busy with the Pantheon. But yeah, he could stop you. And then you kind of you kind of won bot slightly. You didn't kill them, right? But they had to like flash away. You ganked bot, which is good. So then just take the dragon, or even take these if you want because Checo's up here, right? So you can do anything you want down here. Once you go mid, you're playing in a losing lane, and then you're also giving Shaco the chance to actually come here because, like I said, he did gank top, but it doesn't take him too long to come mid. It does take him a long time to go to dragon though, so that's why and it takes him a long time to get to these camps. So you want to do what you can for free here. Most likely he'll probably just take these from you, but that's okay too. And then see, now that you're this low, now this play is just not even a play anymore, right? You need to recall. Hmm. Oh, that was. Let me see. Okay. Why do you recall now?
Could not tell you. At this point, I don't know.
Okay. So I don't know because you're right here. You see right here to your crux. He's like, if you're gonna skip things, there should be a reason. So that's why I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking. But I don't like. There's no dragon, right? There's no bot gank or. Usually, if you're topside, you're recalling. You probably want to do something bot side. But yeah, as you see, here's an even wave, right? It's just even right here. Nothing's happening. No dragon. Scuttle soon, I guess. But yeah, like I said, even if you want to come here, like the same concept I repeat from last time. Since you're not coming top for a long time, then take it. Take this for now, since you won't come here for a while. Then you know that's just kind of the concept. Oh, I see. So oh wait, yeah, you should look here because you won the mid fight, which means they're probably all like in base or something. I mean, who's alive? Shaco and Garen. Garen's here, so only Shaco. Remember we said Shaco's not a champion. You don't care about Shaco. He can't do anything to you.
Yeah.
So you can take this, and while you take this, it's also in case. But I don't think anything's gonna happen. But like in case Shaco comes here tries to defend this, then you can come and CC him here from here to here. You're close by, but really it's just because it's free. Because take things when they're free. Like take his camps when they're free. Take crabs. I mean, crab is good. Like so, this is good. Take crabs. This is priority. Like if you can, you want to take his camps before anything else, and then if you can, you want to take crabs before your camps. Your camps are the least important thing because like I said, it's hard for Shaco to take your camps. You can always go back to take your camps. Yeah, but I would take this. Take this. Look mid in case they need help, but really they don't need help. Take this. And then you can even push bot a little bit. But I mean, they're spawning quite soon because it's only 21 minutes. But yeah, you can push bot a little bit if you like. Like there's a cannon here, yeah. And then why are you recalling here? Let me see. Yeah, you only have 700 gold. You're not gonna buy anything. So you have lots of options. Even this option is better than recalling, I would say.
Yeah.
Take your own camps. But really, it's take his camps, push this, then recall. Or maybe even you could do this camp, push, this camp. You could just do a complete full clear like this, like clear this way. You could do. It depends on the situation, obviously, or like how much gold you have. But really, you only have 700. You're not buying anything. You can buy what do you call that thing? I guess this. I don't know what you're building. Is this Warmogs?
I was building Thormail, and then I think I was building Night's Vow like as a component as well.
Oh, okay. Generally, I don't recommend building this unless you really have nothing to buy. But something better to buy is like just a control ward. Control ward is more useful than this. So even two controllers, right? Two controllers is 150, same price. But yeah. And then you're recalling. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna buy. It doesn't matter what you buy. It's like it's nothing important. And then you're gonna either way. You're gonna come here or here. But you could just be farming this whole time anyways, right? Yeah, about this. I think you just don't like Krugs. And every time I think you just keep skipping these. I've seen you skip this like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Well, Krugs is the most valuable camp. I mean, it's the most annoying camp, or like you have to go. It's the farthest on the map, right? You have to go around the wall. Like there's, it's on the edge of the map, right? Gromp is on the edge, but like at least there's no wall. Like blue and Gromp, there's no wall, right? Red and Krugs, there's a wall you have to walk around. But first, you can dash over the wall sometimes if you have your W. Um, but even walking around, like these are high value. These are high value. So you only really want to skip this if there's something to do. But right now, what is there to do? Look at the map. There's not really anything to do. I mean, other than camps, right? But again, there's no urgency to do your camps because I mean, this is your camp anyways, right? You doing this or this. I mean, this is already more valuable than this. So just do this, and then do this. It's really that. I think you're I don't know the word. It's just you don't. I think you just don't want. They're annoying. I think maybe because they're annoying, you don't want to do them. But they're annoying
Yeah.
because they're high value. Like it's more annoying, yes, but it's worth more than Gromp. It's worth more than wolves. So should do them if you can. Close, I guess. Yeah, that might be the issue. Let's see. So you already used your E, right? So E is the only thing that will catch him, right? I mean W, but your W is easy to dodge as well as has the cast time. So or Q, but it looks like you're slightly out of range. I don't know Rell's range exactly. It looks like you're very close, but slightly out. So, oh, I don't blame you here. It's close. It's too close, I think.
Yeah.
The thing is, Garen also has movement speed, right? His Q, and then your movement speed. So it's like you think your cooldown's coming up, but so is his, right? And then it's just like really a lot of times not worth chasing Garen. A lot of times. Not only that, look at his items. Who is this? This is Ivern Rengar. How strong is Rengar? Kind of strong actually, but Garen's not bad himself because he has Hullbreaker. He's alone, right? So that gives him good armor. Um, and he has 3 movement speed items, right? This gives 5%. This gives what is it, 5? Yeah, 5. This also gives. This is giving him 4. Oh no, 2. 2. Right now it's giving him 2. He has a lot of movement speed. What do you have? You just have boots. I mean, I know you have your E. Oh, that's not Rengar. You have your E, but he also has his Q, right? So he's just kind of judging. Like he has a lot of movement speed. You have some, but he just has more. And then, actually, even if you catch him, I don't think you kill him. Actually, because look at 3 of you. 2 of you do no damage. I mean, some, but not much. You and Ivern, it's just this support and tank and support. It's Rengar that has to do all the damage. But yeah, I mean he has decent damage. But like I say, Garen has decent armor as well. He has the armor boots and he has the Hullbreaker. So he also has a W. I don't know if you know his W. It makes him tanky. Where is it? Oh, I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard. I mean, you might be able to kill him. I think you might be able to. Actually, I think you'll probably CC him forever. So you can. Actually, he might be able to even turn on Rengar. I don't know if he can kill Rengar. So it's quite iffy, I would say. And then you see the cost of your chasing him for too long. I think chasing him a little bit is okay, but once you see that he's kind of like getting away, you kind of just want to like let him leave, and then maybe come back here and defend this. Even this, you're getting. So what did you get? Even if you kill him here, it's not worth. If you look at what happened, what do you lose here? You lost Pantheon, and you're gonna lose this tower. You might lose Kled. I think Kled is okay, but you might lose Kled. Like you see, like that's even. You didn't even get Garen, but I'm saying even if you got Garen, you gotta look at what are you giving up for this chase. Oh, you get Ashe. That's good. But even still, you still lost tower and then the kill. So and in him, oh even in him, but yeah, that's not worth at all in a macro sense. Oh, you lost that. Let's see. Oh, Wait, I see. Hmm. Close. Oh, he's out. Okay. Okay. I mean, you did pretty good. Nothing to say there. Oh, game's almost over. Okay. Let's see. Okay, in this spot, you're okay, but you know three people are here. One is here. Who is the main person? Is Eric Shaco? I don't think we know who Shaco is. Shaco could be like here or here. He could be anywhere. But you know three are here. You have a ward here, so that's pretty good. But this is a dark spot. This spot right here. This part is dark, so they could, if you get unlucky, that you might not see them on this. And a lot of times they'll pass through here actually. So you know. But if you get unlucky, they might go through this way, and then these guys die. These guys die because you're losing here and you're here, right? So Pantheon is here, you are here, so it's going to be 3v5 over here. There's no towers or anything for them to use, right? So you want to ping them back, and you also maybe want to you want to walk maybe here. Because you walk here, because I think you're here because you think they might continue to push here. But a lot of times, I mean, they shouldn't really push inhib towers. Inhib towers are the hardest towers to take, like, in the game. I mean, like, yeah, they're pretty much the hardest ones to take because it's easy to defend them. So a lot of times, enemies, they don't really want to just brute force it. They only want to take it when it's free. Like they win a team fight, or they get a Baron, then they can take them. Or Renekton took this because three of you were bought, so that he could take this, right? So it's unlikely that they'll continue pushing here because it's easy for you to defend, right? Your team is right here. You can all come to defend, to flank them here, right? So it doesn't make sense for them to keep pushing. So if you notice that, then you should first ping them danger. You should danger ping this area because you don't know that they're here, but they might be. And then you should also move like here, just here. You don't have to go all the way here. You move here because they might try to take the tower. If they try to take the tower, then it's easy for you to just come here and threaten them to back away. But also when you're here, it's easier for you to help if something happens here, right? Because actually Pantheon can ult in too, right? So it could be a 5v5 if you're here. But if you stand here and they fight, there's no way. This is too far, right? There's no way you even get there. You could try, but it's so far. So that would be the thought here. Actually, we do see them on the ward. We do see them. Well, we saw Renekton. So actually, they made a mistake, right? They're just recalling right here. They could have just kept walking back here, or they could have walked here. Like who could be here? Only Shaco could maybe be here. And remember, Shaco is nothing. He's nothing. Yeah. I mean, this is not, like I said, it's not really your fault, but it's just you could ping. That's all. The only thing you could do is ping because we saw Renekton here, right? And so. And then you just lose because of numbers, I mean, it's a 5v5 now, right? But it wasn't, initially it was like a 3v2 or something, and then 3v1, and then like 4v2, and then now it's oh no, it's still 4v3 maybe. But at all points in this fight, your team was down numbers at all points. So it was never in your favor, but it could have been if you just start, because you did get here, right? You fought here, but you got here quite late because you were just standing here the whole time. I think you only started to move when you maybe I think you saw Renekton here. So, but if you just moved preemptively, like I said, I just wanted you to stand here, then you'd be here much sooner, and then maybe I don't know. It looked pretty bad anyways, but maybe it would have been better. And then similarly, like I said, just ping this. In low this is low elo. So in low elo, you usually ping on top of the player. So your teammate, your Ivern, if you want him to do something, ping on top of him because in low elo they don't really look at the map. So like they probably didn't even see Renekton here. Like even though you have this ward, they probably I'm guessing they didn't even see Renekton. So yeah, just like it's your fault, but it's not really your fault. You know, like you just need to ping and try it and see what happens. Yeah, and I guess you lose here. Yeah.